In 2018, components from an Iranian drone were on exhibit at Joint Base Anacostia Bolling in Washington. The United States imposed sanctions on March 9, 2023, against 5 Chinese businesses accused of selling components to an Iranian drone manufacturer supplying Russia. Last week, 5 Chinese businesses were put to a U.S. blacklist amid allegations that they provided parts to an Iranian firm that builds drones used by Russia in Ukrainian strikes. According to the Treasury Department, the enterprises established shell companies to conceal sales of light aircraft engines and other components required in the manufacturing of the Shahed 136 unmanned aerial vehicles that Iran is suspected of exporting to Russia. The United States will continue to pursue worldwide Iranian procurement networks that supply Russia with lethal drones for use in its unlawful conflict in Ukraine. Treasury Undersecretary Brian Nelson said Thursday in a statement. The sanctions declaration comes a month after U.S. officials warned of increased Chinese military cooperation for Russia. China has stated that it supports a peaceful resolution to the Ukrainian conflict. But U.S. authorities have stated that Chinese manufacturers have expanded shipments of non-lethal equipment to Russia and are considering supplying lethal aid in the future. According to CNN in February, Hangzhou Fuyankoto Machinery, Gillen Alpha Rubber and Plastics Technology, Sanxi Trade Pty. and Shenzhen Caspro Technology are the 4 mainland Chinese firms that were added to the sanctions list on Thursday. A 5th Hong Kong-based business, Raven International Trading, and an employee of one of the Chinese enterprises, Yun Xia Yuan, are also sanctioned. According to the statement, these firms sold thousands of aircraft components to the Iran Aircraft Manufacturing Industrial Co. according to the U.S. The firm is under the supervision of Iran's military and has been sanctioned since 2008. The lists are the 6th wave of sanctions imposed by the United States against Iran's drone program. Earlier rounds of September and November targeted Iranian companies suspected of assisting in the flight of Shahed 136 drones to Russia. The Shahed 136 is a loitering munition drone that U.S. and Ukrainian officials allege Russia is using to target Ukrainian cities, such as the hit on Thursday that killed at least 6 people. Iran and its agents have utilized the drone throughout the Middle East. Despite Iran's denials, photographs of the drone with its signature delta wings have been spotted in footage of Russian assaults in Ukraine. With Moscow's full-scale invasion of Ukraine last year, Russia and Iran's connections have grown stronger.